Former Las Vegas City Councilman Ricki Barlow may learn his fate tomorrow in a federal courtroom. His sentencing is scheduled for a political corruption charge.
But questions remained about alleged co-conspirators. The I-Team's Vanessa Murphy worked to find answers.
Ricki Barlow admitted to political corruption in January and resigned from his Las Vegas City Council seat, which he held for more than a decade.
I accept full personal responsibility for my conduct violating the federal criminal law.
But while Barlow is facing consequences, it's unclear whether his alleged co-conspirators will too. More than 6 months after Barlow's guilty plea to a federal felony charge, it appears Barlow is the only one to be charged. Barlow admitted to pocketing $17,000 from a campaign donor in his bid for re-election in 2015 and receiving kickbacks totaling nearly $49,000 from 4 trusted associates mentioned in court documents from late 2014 to 15. The scheme? The associates would overbill Barlow's campaign for services and then give him cash. Sources familiar with the investigation told the I-Team earlier this year the FBI was looking at links between NAACP President Roxanne McCoy's Aspire Consulting. The I-Team obtained campaign financing documents filed with the Secretary of State from the one-year period prosecutors identified. Records show the consulting firm and McCoy herself received nearly $33,000 from the Barlow campaign. McCoy was unreachable.
Will she be here? No, she's out of town at a convention.
Court records do not identify those 4 trusted associates, but the I-Team went searching for answers. We reached out to some of the other local vendors listed in those campaign finance documents to try to get some information. Some were helpful, like the Ramirez Group, which received $70,000. Andres Ramirez confirmed he provided requested documents to federal investigators, and his company, which is no longer operational, provided consulting services. 2 other vendors hung up on the I-Team. Macon Jackson, an equipment operator for the city of Las Vegas, received more than $30,000. When we called, he said no comment and hung up, and there was no answer at his listed address. McCurdy and McCurdy Media received close to $18,000. After the elder William McCurdy hung up on us, we went to his home to try to talk to him.
Are you Mr. McCurdy?
Yes.
Are you the one who hung up on me?
I'm sorry, I have no comment. Thank you very much.
Can you tell me can you tell me about the campaign funds with Ricki Barlow?
I don't know nothing about the campaign funds.
Well, we know that you received some, so can you answer some questions? What services did you provide?
Just rent A-frames. Just rent A-frames in a big billboard truck.
Are you concerned about an investigation?
I don't know nothing about that. I have nothing to do with that. Thank you very much.
Why won't you talk to us, though?
Because I don't want to talk. I have nothing to say about Mr. Barlow.
A spokeswoman for the U.S. Attorney's Office told the I-Team she could not confirm or deny an investigation when we asked about possible charges against Barlow's 4 trusted associates. Again, none of the vendors we mentioned in this report and talked with have been identified as those associates. Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
Barlow's sentencing scheduled for Friday. His attorney said he did not make a deal to cooperate with prosecutors to help a case against those 4 trusted associates.
We have also learned prosecutors are asking a judge to give Barlow anywhere between 12 to 18 months in prison in order for him to pay a fine as well as $66,000, the same dollar amount that he stole from campaign donors.